So today we are continuing our series. Stay tuned. Okay, so that was it for the leaf system in the background. And you could put more leaves, smaller leaves in between like this. The flower is going to go right on the top. Some of it will show through, some of it won't. Okay? And you could add more leaves later if you want to. And of course, you could do dark leaves and bright leaves. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to turn it back the other way and begin doing the flowers. Okay? All right. So I'm going to put the white flowers up towards the front, maybe some in the back, and then I'm going to do the lavender flowers and create some roses, small flowers on the top, white flowers. Okay, this part here I'm going to allow to dry. Over here where it's a little dry, I could put some white flowers. And the flowers I'm going to use are these. I'm going to create some lilies, white lily flowers here. Okay. Okay, so let's get the white ready. Okay. Okay, I'm going to mix the white with the metallic purple. So it's not going to be exactly all white. And again, I'm going to marbleize it. I'm mixing the purple and the white in to each other. I'm going to add a little bit more white because it's mostly white flowers. All right, so it's a little bit like this. Okay, and it's going to just drop it and create the shape like lilies. Make that a little bigger. And we're just going on this side, that side, and in the middle. And we're dropping it on it, dropping it on it, dropping it on it. Again, there's no perfection. It's simply art, beautiful art. And we are again using our bouquet of flowers as a reference. We're not following it to a T. I'm just going to put some more. Create some more. And I'm put one right here. And again, once the colors start mixing too much, you're not marbleized, that's when you stop. You can put some more paint in, or you can say, oh, I think I've done enough. And get some of the marble from here and there and add it to the paint. Okay? See that? It just mixed in with that paint color. And it's fine. Well, okay, so that is the lilies at the bottom. Now on the top, we have these flowers. We have some white ones, some of these, some of those. I don't know the names of all of them. Some blue and white and purple. So I'm gonna get some blue, white, and purple. And I'm gonna put it on my canvas and I'm going to begin to create using those colors. And we will be adding some glitter later on, but right now, when the painting is dry, we're gonna add some glitter, some white and silver, some clear glitter, some blue and green glitter. Okay, that's later on. Right now, we're going to do this, and we're going to create what we need for now. Okay, so here's some regular purple and some metallic purple, which I'm going to add directly into it, and some blues. I'm going to mix the blue, white, and purple right here. Some more white. And purple. Add this purple. And metallic purple. Okay. So let's begin. All right, so I'm going to use this brush again so I can have more control, and also for making those flowers that look like lavender flowers. I'm going to use it for that. Okay, so here we go. So we have these coming up. And we have a lot of them coming up. So we're going to make a lot of them. We have blues and purples. So we're going to have a lot of these. And we'll put some over here. I'm gonna put some coming right out here. some coming up in the front. I'm gonna add some in the front later on when I'm finished adding the leaves, more leaves. Okay, I'm gonna do some purple now. Okay, this is going to take a bit. You know, we have time. We have time to do this. I'm gonna mix some white into the purple. Make it a little lighter here and there. Later on. Okay, so I'm going to create the other flowers. I'm going to just take some of this and I'm going to be making these flowers right here. Those. I'm going to do one coming out like this and then some of them on the side. Okay? So it's more like this and like this. And get some more. And then on this side over here, I'm going to put some coming right towards me like that. So they're going to be like, I think over here. You can create different types of flowers. It doesn't have to be exactly how this is. Make up your own flowers. You have a creator inside you. Create your own. Okay? Here. And one of these, just mix everything in and create a big flower here. Just coming straight at you. Okay. right in the middle, you create that. All right, this one as well. You use darker colors to create that. Boom. Okay. Now we're gonna have some more flowers. Some coming out. Some going this way. Over on this side. These flowers, you could make them bigger than the other ones. Okay. And right in the middle here. Cover that up. Whatever that was the metallic gold that I had before. Make these kind of bigger, these ones. And he said, okay, it's finger fluid art. I'm not using my fingers. Again, you are the boss. It's fluid. That's why it's called finger fluid, because it is fluid art. You choose what you want to do with your art. No one else. You. There. Now, you said, okay, I'm going to create a flower using my fingers. Can you do it? Absolutely. There is a small flower. Okay. Here lies another. There's another one. Yes, I can use my fingers. Okay, let's get some more paint on that one. Okay, so let's take a look. Step back and see where needs more flowers. Everywhere needs more flowers. Okay, so I'm going to do some more of these little ones with my fingers, here and there. And you could add stems to them later on. Or you could leave them just floating in the air without stems. Who's gonna say you can't? You are the one who choose where these flowers live, how they survive. Maybe they can live on air. Okay. So these are some smaller flowers that are on the outside. Here and there. Okay, and we have our bouquet as a reference only. Our bouquet is not designed to tell us what to do. Okay, now some of these flowers, that leaves that are in the middle, they're being shaded. So I'm going to make some darker leaves in the middle. And I'm going to use, going to be using this darker yellow with a darker blue. And I do have a Patreon in the description if you want to support me on Patreon. so I can get some more ink, some more paint. Seems like I'm running out. Okay. All right. So I'm going to create some darker leaves in the middle. They're gonna have some more blue in them, some yellow. That's fine. Okay. Here we go. We're just making leaves. You don't have to take up all the space with these leaves. Just have them here and there, in between, where the flowers are shading it. Here, some there. And of course, you can put some on the side of this. Put some more leaves here and there. And in a bouquet, you do find different shades of leaves, different types of leaves. Like, you have one that's like this, like this, like that. Right? You've seen them. Kind of like a maple leaf. Like these here. This one. And then we have these. So we have different types of flowers, different types of leaves. So let's do that. And then we have this big one here. We're gonna have this big one kind of sticking up here, but we're not gonna make it that big. We're just gonna make it kind of like this. And again, the paint beneath is a bit wet, so it will blend in. And that's fine. So that's one leaf there. And we could have more leaves living here and there. All right. We'll put some more here. That's green, so this color is not really showing up as of yet. Okay. All right. And then we have this leaf system. I think we need more paint to make that happen. A bluish type of green. Okay, I'm using Laguna blue green. King's Gold. Added more flowers, and I've used the brush, the thin brush, to add stems to some of the flowers and the leaves. Okay, to use your brush. I've used this one for the flowers and this for the stems. Okay, I put stems to the flowers and also to some of the leaves. Flowers. Okay, thank you. So we're gonna let it dry, and then we're gonna see where we want more flowers to be in this bouquet. Okay, so until then, let's wait for it to dry. Today we're going to add some glitter, and I'm using Royal Blue Glitter Glue by Create. It says easy to use, apply and let dry. Okay? All right. Now I'm just going to put droplets here and there. I'm going to create a seminar for inside the flowers with some glue, glitter glue. And I'm going to put some here and there on the flowers. Okay, so this here, I'm going to drop some here and there on this lavender type flower. Okay, and here, and some again here. So I'm beating it, and then I'm going to put some on this flower here. Here and there. Okay, and a little here, a little there. Okay, so I'm going to create a blue beading with some glitter on it over here as well. I'm not going to put it everywhere, just some places. Okay, and I think I was doing some over here as well. Okay, and a little here. Okay, so I'm not going to do it everywhere. That is it, basically. And I'm going to add some for the seminar on these lily type flowers. I'm going to make something like this with a bead on the top. So it'll be a string and a bead. Right here. A string. Again, this is very thick, okay? A string and a bead. Maybe I need to do it the other way because the bead seems to be going on that side. All right. And also here, well, this flower seems to be turning up this way, but I'm going to change it around. So just a little beading here and there, touching it up here and here, then inside here. These are turning the other way, so. Okay, so just here and there, not everywhere, just here and there. And this is a iridescent glitter glue. So it's kind of like this. I'm going to stretch it out a bit. So that's that. And then I'm going to add a little to 1 or 2 leaves, some green glitter. So I'm going to add some here to this leafy flower. I'm not going to add it everywhere. Let's see. I'm going to put some here just to fill that space out here. over here. Okay, I don't want to put too much all over the place. Let me see over here. Just want to put a little bit here. Okay, over here a bit. All right, so I think that's it for the beading. And I will be touching up these a bit, these flowers. I put the leaf right on top of some of these. And I'm going to touch them up with a little white and lavender to create a front petal. But I'm gonna wait for the glue to dry. Okay, and that will be it for this painting. You can decide if you want to add more glitter and how else you want your painting to look. I will be touching this up a bit to where I want it to be. And then I'm going to show you the result. For instance, this rose, I'm going to touch it up a bit, this blue rose. And yes, I'm going to add a front petal for this. And for, well, this is open this way. Okay, so this is it for this finger fluid art bouquet of flowers. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe and turn on your notification. Thank you. Until next time, I'm finger fluid artist Colleen Elizabeth. Thank you for tuning in. God bless you. Bye-bye.